Hello, today is the first day, and I just want to improve my English. And I'm going to give my own self a challenge of 30 days. And in these 30 days, I'm going to use ChatGPT for 30 minutes for my English practice. And then I will watch any video of some native speaker of for 15 minutes, and I will do shadowing practice. And by doing all this, in the end I'll make a video of 8 to 10 minutes, and the purpose is just to trace my improvement from day 1 till day 30. Why I'm not only focusing on just one thing like chat gpt chat mode? Because I believe that um, speaking English is not a uh, doesn't depend on just one factor. It depends on many factors like intrinsic motivation or extrinsic motivation as well. By intrinsic motivation, it means when you are interested in doing something internally, and extrinsic motivation, as the name suggests, means that you are doing something from external factors. Uh, I know that my speaking is not up to the level, up to the mark. I have numerous mistakes. I do numerous mistakes based on my fluency, my vocabulary. I do numerous mistakes based on my fluency, my pronunciation, vocabulary, sentence structuring, because I feel that whenever I start speaking in English, my heartbeat gets really fast, and I become really tired, and I feel a strong burden on my chest, and I won't be able to deliver my message the way I really wanted to do. So I have decided to practice my English first of all when I uh, get up early in the morning. I will listen. I will start my English spoken journey with listening English video uh, of some native speaker uh, for 15 minutes, and I'll do a shadowing practice. After those 15 minutes, obviously from that video I'll get so many benefits. First of all, by doing shadowing practice, I will um, work. I'll work on my what should I say? I'll work on my sentence rhythm, my stress pattern, my pronunciation, and besides, apart from all these, I will learn new words, and when I will have those new words, I'll write them and note them down. I will use those words and whatever I have learned from those videos with the chat GPT. And after that, I'll practice my English with chat GPT, whatever I have learned from that video. I will practice with chat GPT for 30 minutes. Then uh, after that, I'll make each day a separate video of maximum 8 to 10 minutes, and this is my goal for the next 30 days. It could be more than 30 days, but not at all less than 30 days. And I think that this is going to be the best goal of my life and 2026 resolution, because I really want to improve my English speaking and body language as well. The way I communicate, I really want to work on my communication skills. I feel so good. I really like English language and I love to speak English, but I know that I have so many mistakes, and I don't have a good vocabulary. So I want to have a good vocabulary asset or a set of words I can use, not just words but also phrases or proverbs or quotes. All these things actually, you can say, uplift or improve the flavor of the language. Just like if uh, when something is uh, if you are making some sweet dish and you are adding more and more items in it, like if it's a like the dry fruits or things like that, its taste and presentation gets better. So that's the same thing or same goal that I am going to do, as I will enhance my vocabulary, not just by words but also phrases, also proverbs as well, quotes as well. Because whenever you say some quote, or um, whenever you say some quote or you use some proverb or phrase, it actually make you you will stand out from the whole crowd, because it gets attention very quickly. And for example, there is uh, I don't know is it a proverb or what, but it's just coming in my mind at this time, and that is, don't put all your eggs in one basket. So it means that don't risk by putting all your wealth or assets in just one flow, in one throw. So that's my motivation, that using all such kind of colorful things will make my vocabulary and my perspective really enhanced. When we learn some new language, we actually when we learn some new language, we learn a new way of uh, observing things. We learn a new way, we learn a new perspective to observe things, and that's my motivation. For example, like in some language, if there is uh, a person, there is a group of people having some language, consider a thing, for example a color, red, they associate this color with terror. So it's their perspective. But at the same time, there might be another group of people with another language who associate red color with love. So it's their perspective, it's their way of observing things, or a different term to watch out the things. So that's what my goal is. Because I just want to speak no matter what. uh, because you won't learn something specifically English, spoken English, by just reading or by just watching the things. You can never be a good speaker if you don't speak with your own mouth. It's same like you want to eat something but you are not using your hands, and you want that uh, food or meal will automatically enter your mouth. So it's a stupid way. You want to speak means using your um, mouth muscles. So that's the whole purpose of my journey. I'm very determined to improve my domains of English, like pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, and fluency as well. And I just want to see my another version. I have never done it before, even though I have planned to do, but just planning, sitting and planning are ain't enough. So I hope you guys will enjoy and will help me a lot in this journey. Thank you so much. Goodbye, and we will in another video. In second video, day 2. Today is the day 1. So bye.